another favorites video. This is gonna be a combination. It's gonna be my June and May favorites because you're busy in May, but I'm excited about this one. We have some really exciting ones. I actually like the fact that I skipped May because this being a little combo moment, I think really allowed me to be very particular about what was in this one. Yeah, I've been busy this past month. I was in France, and then I was in New York, and then I was in Miami, and I've acquired some cool things in all of those places. So that will be reflected. I'm excited. Let's start with the most exciting, I feel like, which is a purchase I made in New York. If you follow me on TikTok, you already know this is not gonna be a surprise, but I had to. Are you joking? She's beauty and she's grace and she's everything to me. This is my beautiful Birkin. It is a Birkin 35. I just knew I had to have her. And like I've said on my Substack, I will be utilizing her in the way Jane Birkin intended. This has basically been my go-to bag. I've brought it with me to the airport. It's my little carry-on bag. I utilize it quite a bit and I've only had it for a few weeks. I love it. I got this at the Real in New York. I love the fact that it's a little used, a little worn already, and I'm really excited to start my collection. I guess this is technically like the fashion section, right? All right, next up are these shorts. What is it? Judy Rosen in New York. These are unzipped because I was just wearing them. These are my new favorite shorts for the summer. I think these are Japanese denim. And they're just beautiful. They're stun, perfect color. They fit me like a glove. Next up, we got some shoes. These are some Miu Miu trainers. Very cute. I have Miu Mius that I picked up the last time I was in New York, which was the very first time I was in New York for Fashion Week. Beautiful, stunning, amazing. I like how classic the colorway is. And I like the fact that I don't own a single shoe that looks like this. We're still kind of in the fashion world, so let's talk glasses and eyewear. These are my new Gentle Monster glasses. It's from their Pocket collection and they're cool because they fold like this. Like, that's cool. And I went into the Miu Miu store and I tried their oval glasses. I liked these ones better. I just like the shape of these ones on my face a little bit more. And then we also have this pair, which very cute. Honestly, these ones I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting to like these very much, and I got these as like trainers to see if I even liked this shape on myself, because before I was gonna go and buy damn near $400 frames, I was like, I should just see if this is a shape I like. And then ironically, I ended up liking these on my face. I've kept them. Let's talk some jewelry because these were also purchased in New York. This is a Bottega bracelet I picked up. I'm currently in the process of building my jewelry collection. Where did my glasses go? I'm currently in the process of building out a jewelry collection that not to say I'm not proud of my jewelry now, but I feel like a lot of it, the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing quality. So I'm really trying to build it up. Anyway, little chunky bracelet. I also have a really pretty beaded bracelet that I got from Judy Rosen, the same place I got my shorts from. I'm not wearing it right now, but I usually wear that one every single day. This is my Cartier Panther. It's in a size small and it's their two-tone. Baby's first watch. Hello. Honestly, really leaning into like the classicness of it all. I like how chic this is. I like how simple the design is, and I like how it forces me to continuously remind myself that I can tell time. Not having my phone around or any devices near me and being able to know what time it is. What a joy. I think that's basically everything fashion related. Let's get into some food. Is the light changing on this? I don't even know. We're trying a new setting today. These two are from France. You can see how much I've loved it. We have honey and we have salt from France. Yeah, when we were getting fed the most amazing food out there, their salt and their butter, next level. So obviously I picked up some table salt, which I've been using since the moment I've landed. And then the honey, obviously the honey too. We're almost done with that. I have this probiotic. It's called Base. It's an daily immunity probiotic from a brand called Mod. I've talked about vitamins on my page before, and I've been getting better at taking my supplements, and this has been one that I've really really been liking. I've been traveling and taking this with me. One thing about traveling, I can't keep very many things consistent, but one of the things I do like to keep consistent is like a supplement routine. Okay, and last but not least, Lazy Jamie. I have a handful of these. This is from a brand called Lazy Jamie Home, and this was actually, fun fact, like one of the very first housewarming gifts I ever got when I first bought my house back in August. And I'm very excited to be able to use more Lazy Jamie in my new home, in my new kitchen. I use this for just about everything. It just makes my snack break so much more elegant and beautiful, and it just elevates the experience. Let's get into some beauty. In the skincare world, we have Rhode's brand new glazing mist. This is the sample because I'm using this one up before I get to the one that they actually sent over in the really cool holder that you can stick to a mirror. I love this a lot. I've been using it in between my makeup routine. I've been using it after my makeup's done to kind of bring it back to life. I really, 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 really love this stuff. I've been using it for the past month now. And I have very, very, very sensitive skin. So I'm very particular about what I integrate into my skincare and my makeup routine. And this has made it into both. Beauty! 2 makeup products. I'm surprised there's not a blush in here. I've been using a lot of the same blushes that I've been talking about, especially even in my last video I had a little makeup portion in there. But the NARS Laguna number 8 bronzer. I know I'm like 8 years behind. Okay, it took me a second. I love this bronzer. I've been using it a lot. A little goes a very long way though, so keep that in mind. It is very, very pigmented, so that's one of my new beauty favorites. The Natasha Denona concealer, specifically in the shade P9. I've been using that one a lot too. I'm wearing it today. It's stunning. I love the way it wears. It's hydrating, but also natural, not matte, but not overly hydrating. Sits really well throughout the day. I always catch myself looking at my makeup after a few hours and I'm like, wow. This specific shade is kind of like a shade I try to get by mixing other concealers, so it's nice that it's all in just one. I still like doing like a concealer trio or like mixing together a bunch of different concealers, but this one's a really great one and done. And don't get it twisted, I still love my NARS Pot concealer. The NARS Pot one when I want like a creamy cream concealer, and this one when I want like a liquidy light concealer, and the coverage is amazing. Davines hair gel, am I pronouncing it right? This is their Stronghold cream gel. Y'all, I'm so particular when it comes to my hair products, specifically my hair gels, and this, I don't have any in my hair right now. As you can see, my hair is out. I took my sewing out a week ago just to give it a nice 2-week break before I put it back in, and I've been trying to do lower tension styles. I don't have any gel in my hair right now, but when it comes to not tying my ponytail as tight or my bun as tight when I do choose to wear it, I like to have a little bit of a gel moment to kind of just help hold everything together with the product and not with the tension of how tight my ponytail or my bun is. And this rocks. This is awesome. I love this stuff. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, it's like tacky, but in a way that isn't like it turns into water after an hour, but also tacky in a way where also it's not like gross when it's the end of the day and I'm brushing my hair out. It's the perfect balance. So this stuff rocks. Fragrances. We have 2 new players and I'm excited. Okay, so I Don't Know What by Dias and Durga, and then we have Vanilla Nectar from Fleur. I Don't Know What by Dias and Durga. This is a fragrance and enhancer. Whenever I wear this, people ask me what I'm wearing. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and I rarely ever wear this by itself. I actually always like to layer it with something else, but the way that this enhances whatever it is I already have on, and it just adds more of like a complex muskiness to whatever scent I add. Genius. I first found out about this scent because Dias and Durga did a collab with Crown Affair. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but the leave-in conditioner and I Don't Know What did a leave-in conditioner kind of collab. So this was a scent and the leave-in conditioner, I was like, this is such a good scent, and I want the fragrance now. So I got the fragrance and it's just as good. And then we have this new Fleur Vanilla Nectar. We all know how much I love vanilla skin. Still love vanilla skin the most, but this is like a very close second. It's almost like a summer version of vanilla skin, Skin. Vanilla Skin smells a little bit more sensual, and this one smells a little bit more like a playful younger sister of Vanilla Skin, if that makes sense. Top notes are papaya nectar, apricot, sugared tangelo, and the base notes are whipped vanilla, cedar, and honeyed amber. It's good. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, and maybe I do. Hair. GHD Chronos Max hair straightener. I will say it, I didn't really think it mattered what kind of straightener you used on your hair as long as it was a straightener, okay? Titanium, what are the other ones? I don't know. I didn't care. This is next level, okay? And I'm convinced since using this, all the straighteners I used before I had this were not real straighteners. It's so gentle with my hair while also like really getting in there, and it never sizzles. And I will not be using another straightener anytime soon. And last but not least, Gasp. If you are unaware, this is Gasp Zine, run by one of my most best friends, Courtney Poe. It is a collection of basically all the coolest people. This is issue 14. I happen to be in it. I'm gonna show you. There I am. There I am again. There I am again. There I am again. And here I am again. Courtney just let me yap about the delicate decade, my career, everything in between, and she's just one of my bestest friends. And the fact that I get a physical copy of myself in this, cherishing forever. If you haven't heard of Gasp Zine or Gasp Gallery, it's the coolest thing in LA. If you're on the hunt for talented, cool, young creatives, they're all tapped into Gasp. And if you weren't, now you are. You're welcome. We had some bangers in this one. Let's hope that next month I can be on it for August, but who's to say? Not me. Not me. What an interesting outfit combo today too, Toni. I'm not mad at it. And your skirt is not.